Sorry about that, guys and girls. Had to go on the other phone. My new one has got a bit hot because I'm doing too many things on it at once. Mr. Ilvren Alcott. That's all I can make out of that name. So we are having a mini churchyard tour of St. Stephen, Walbrook. We did this one just now, but I'll catch it again and probably get rid of the other video. Here lies interred the body of Mr. Richard Wright, merchant, who died May the 17th, 1748, aged 62, and the body of his son, Mr. Edward Wright, who died March the 13th, 1737, aged 21 years. Also the body of Mr. Rennie Tahurdin, who married the daughter of the above Mr. Wright, who died March the 1st, 1750, aged 35 years. And likewise the body of Mrs. Mary Small, late wife of John Small, Esquire, of Clapham in Surrey, the daughter of Mr. Richard Wright, who died, and wife of Mr. Rennie Tahurdin, who died April the 14th, 1755, aged 30 years. There's one over there, but you can't see any writing on that one. And my phone has got rather hot, I'm afraid. It's in my pocket and it's getting rather warm. Lighten our darkness, we beseech thee, O Lord. Chad Varah, 12th of November 1911 to the 8th of November 2007, Rector, St. Stephen's, Walbrook, from 1953 to 2003, founder of the Samaritans. We saw the first Samaritan telephone inside just now. Absolutely great man. Under this stone is the vault of the Brown and Kent families. There's a lot of them buried here, in which are interred since the erection of the monument on the wall nearly over this slab. So the church would have been bigger and different in those days. The pole owing to persons Mary Kent, daughter of Daniel Kent, and granddaughter of D-Y-X-K-Y, Dixky Kent. Formerly of this parish. She died March the 15th, 1772, aged 44 years. Then you've got Elizabeth Kent, daughter of Daniel Kent and granddaughter of D-I-X, Dixby Kent, She died February something 1788, aged 37 years. Then you've got Jane Langdon, wife of wife of Admiral Langdon, daughter also of Daniel and granddaughter of Dixby Kent. She died December the 30th, 1800, aged 75 years. Then you've got William Langdon, Rear Admiral of the Rear Admiral of something, husband of the above mentioned Jane Langdon, died June something 1785, aged 78 years. Also John Kent, brother of the above Elizabeth and Jane, son of Daniel Kent and grandson of Dixby Kent, who departed this life something at Great Yarmouth, February the 6th, 1816, aged 84 years. Oh, nice. Very interesting. Then you've got Elsie Annie Colombo. The rest are just all worn away, I'm afraid. This is no, that one out. These ones have got the family coats of arms on them there. The writing is completely worn away, but there we are. This is John, and it's H-I-L, so it's probably going to be something like Hillman or Hilliard or Hilliard or something like that. As you can see, that one's completely worn away. It's a beautiful little church garden, very nice. There's a water feature over there which isn't working at the moment, but there we are. This would have probably been the vicarage in those days. Real fine and pretty. Here lies the body of Anne, the daughter of John Rainsford. Departed this life in Rainsford. Mr. William Lute. Departed this life something day of January 1728, aged, can't work that out, and it's got James Horton. That one's worn away. That one is more or less worn away, and I can't be stepping over into bits that are sectioned off, obviously. I think this probably would have been the vicarage at one point. It's a nice little place, so I'll show you that in a minute. This is the church. Oops. Should be able to see the dome. The tour of inside the church was very nice. I enjoyed that, I must admit. Right, and I probably have overstayed my time, so I shall shoot off now, guys and girls. That was just a little mini tour. I'll pause this and then show you that little house outside. Couldn't resist showing you the dome again, although everyone will have seen that on the inside tour. It looks so beautiful, you can't resist, can you? This here Roman mosaic that was discovered and put up here as a feature. St. Stephen mosaic. That's a nice view through there. and that basically is everything in Latin, which tells you that Sir Christopher Wren restored this church. So right, we'll go outside now and we'll see some of the outside stuff. Yeah, that's most impressive, isn't it? Sorry, thank you, thanks. And that is the outside of the church, of course. There's a very strong smell of rubbish around here, I don't know why, but it smells of rubbish. That diddy little house, look, it backs right onto the street. Jesus, the heat coming out of that, that's ventilation for the railway or something. Oof. A lovely little house, look. Let's see what it's called. Church where it's been restored over the years. This is part of the oldest part of it. You can see the stone there. 37 Walbrook. That's like a little picture post box house. That is absolutely adorable. Well, ain't that just real fan and proof? I don't know what's under this, but there's a great heat coming out of it. It don't smell that pretty. Not sewage, it's not a sewer. Right. So that was our mini churchyard tour done, and views of the outside of the church. I'll put them on in two separate ones, so it won't mute them. It'll be a part 1 and a part 2. Hope everyone enjoyed. Take care. If you did enjoy it, please give a like and a share, and I'll see you all soon.